Good morning. I'm Heather Grantham, Associate Minister for Spiritual Formation here at Hamline Church. And my friends, when I first came here, one way this community described itself was that being a Martha congregation, in the sense of Mary and Martha, Martha being the doing of the word, and Mary choosing to sit at Jesus' feet and reflect. And a lot of you had requested a change to that pattern, to leaning into that Mary side. And so, my friends, this summer we are looking forward to our summer spiritual renewal. The work we are doing in the world is hard. Working for justice, working for peace, working to feed the hungry and clothed and naked. This requires a solid foundation on which we stand. And that solid foundation is our relationship with God and with one another. So this summer, through the course of 8 weeks, folks from Hamline Church community will be sharing their spiritual disciplines with us, the practices they make in their daily life where they connect with God. And I hope you will try these out. And if you don't have a spiritual discipline right now, maybe you would choose one of these and kind of talk to the people who are pointing them out. And if you do have one, lean into them at this time. Lean into those spiritual disciplines and spiritual practices to keep you connected with God, because we are all in need of a renewal. So my friends, enjoy this installment of our summer spiritual renewal.
Hi, I'm Terri Shefelbine. I'm also Stephanie's mom, Corley's mom, Todd Jones's wife. I came to spiritual practices through centering prayer. By learning to sit for 20 minutes in silence, I deepened my relationship with God and found the vulnerable, holy place inside me. Wise ones recommend 2 20-minute sits per day at the beginning and end of the day. While I treasure my sporadic morning sits, I'm a mom, a wife, an engineer, a homeowner, a ball thrower, a dog walker, a carpool driver, and a friend. And finding a time for a second 20-minute sit has proven impossible to me. Instead, I practice what's called contemplative onion chopping. Come, I'll show you what it looks like. As with any spiritual practice, contemplative onion chopping begins by choosing my space and setting my intention to be fully present. I'm grateful for the beautiful wood on the cutting board, the cool onion, and the heft of the knife. As I chop off the stem end, I listen to the crinkling dry layer. I peel back this layer and reveal the beauty within. I chop the onion in half and find the stable center. As I dice the onion, I listen to the thud of the knife on the cutting board. I watch my fingers hold the onion stable. And smell the juices run out. I let go of my need to cut every piece to exactly the same size. God loves me for who I am, not for doing things perfectly. I acknowledge any interruptions, whether they come from the spinning thoughts in my head or from my surroundings.
Mom, where's my iPod?
I saw it on the coffee table. I acknowledge the interruptions and return to the onion with all its layers and goodness. Spiritual practices develop our capacity to meet each interruption, irritant, and stressor in life as an invitation to return to the goodness of God's grace. This capacity To meet the world with grace allows me to deepen my relationships with those around me.
Mom, it smells really good up here. What's for dinner?
White bean pasta.
Oh.
Our relationships with each other are holy. We can nurture them with food, with attention, and most important, by being fully present with those around us. Contemplative onion chopping gives me a tool to practice presence and food to nurture my relationships. Now, does anyone practice contemplative laundry folding?